Hello, it is I, Jason Voorhees. You might know me from the Friday the 13th movies, except the first one. I had a very tiny part in the first one. Oh, I don't usually talk, but today I decided to come out of a retirement and start talking in order to help you guys. Yeah, you. Now everybody says, "Hey, Jason, but being a serial killer is so easy. It's just a bunch of teenagers." Blah, blah, blah. Well, being a serial killer isn't as easy as one would think. And I'm here today in request of Omni Fitness in order to give you some tips to help you train better. Yeah, excuse the noise outside. It's just people are constructing traps in order to avoid me. But with what I'm gonna teach you, you won't have to worry about these pesky traps killing horny teenagers. It isn't as easy as one would think. But if you wanna be like me, which I don't recommend, it nearly cost me my life a ton of times. Oh damn, I even died once. Yeah, I did a crime, so don't do it. But if you wanna get stronger and fitter, then do this. Alright, so starting off, what we're gonna do is pretty basic. You know, since I live in the woods and all, no, why I have to use tree branches and other stuff I find out there in the woods as my equipment. But you guys have access to a gym, and if you have a gym at your own home, then consider yourself very lucky. Very lucky indeed. But yeah, so we're gonna start pretty basic. Some bicep curls. Uh, two, 3 sets of 3 to 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps. That's the ideal target. Do this in order to build those biceps. Now what we're gonna do is shoulders. So raise them up, down, up, down. So whenever you have to, pick up a teenager for some reason, or you need strong shoulders. And this is the best. This is the best that you can do. Just train your shoulders. Alright. Now I'm gonna come closer to the camera. The next thing that we do is we're gonna have to train the forearms. And why the forearms? Well, it's to help you with your grip strength. Now, you need your grip strength for a lot of things, and in my line of business, it is very important. So, gonna train some forearms. So, with your tree branch or your bar, you're gonna hold them. You're gonna hold it with your hands very close to here, just like what I'm doing. And now, start the way up here and just go halfway down. Do 20 reps of these 2 to 3 sets pretty fast without any weight. or with a very minimal weight. Do this will help you strengthen your forearms. Also, found these. I took these from some pesky teenager. This is for training your grip strength also. If you can find them in any fitness store, or if you can order from Amazon, this will help you strengthen those forearms. Right, okay, next exercise. In my line of work, you're gonna have to deal with a bunch of delicate bodies, and they can get pretty heavy. They can get tiresome for a while. So, now, just practice with something heavy. Put it on your shoulders, just walk around. Also, what you can do as a farmer's carry, you carry either one of the two things, one each arm. Just walk back and forth. Now, I have to deal with a ton of these, and if you are a good law-abiding citizen, you won't have to deal with any of that hassle. However, maintaining such a functional strength is important for longevity. Let's do a couple more exercises. Okay, if you watched my movies, then you have seen me kill people with all kinds of weapons. Sometimes they are just improvised in the spot, because I can't find anything. But anyway, here's an axe, which I swing a lot. If you can't find an axe, this is what you do. You get a resistance band and just practice swing this. You can get them on Amazon as well for like $3, $3 to $5. Don't know inflation. Yeah, this will help not only the biceps, but also flexing the chest will help you. Because the chest right here, you don't feel it a lot, but if you go out, it's like that. You can feel your chest. And feel your chest expand more. So, you're gonna do is just swing. You know, it's also great if you are about to hit the weights, but you need a warm up first. Now, there's a tip I need to share with you. This that you've got to be aware of your environment. You don't know if Chad can be around the corner and can hit you with the California girls dance. California girls were unforgettable. Daisy Dukes bikini. Yeah. Now I'm gonna talk to you all about the diet. So I live out in the woods, so my diet consists of animals I can hunt: elk, foxes, hares. I don't have the typical diet. In fact, I have a carnivore diet. But what I recommend you is if you can eat carbs. So don't eat a lot of processed carbs, such as pasta and all that, but get your carbohydrates from fruits, just as I do. So I gather what I find in the forest. I use it for our carbs. Carbs fuel your muscles, and you can have a lot of energy with those. So, and for protein, of course, elk, hare, foxes, whatever I can find in the forest. Sometimes one of those clumsy teenagers drops a protein bar or a granola bar. I like to snack on those a lot. Yeah. Oh, let's talk about cardio here. You don't have to run, but you got to do something for cardio. For example, I like to go swim. Swimming is great, activates all your muscles. Also, while they get into drown in Crystal Lake, such as the first movie says. How? Because I learned how to swim. That's how I'm still alive. Oh, excuse me. You have to do at most 150 minutes a week of cardio in order to increase your VO2 max. Because if you are at the wrong end of a blade, you'll have to run as fast as you can. And who will make it farther? Fatty Fatso or Chad Chadsworth? Huh? Think about it for a while. And don't get me started on the ladies. Just run away from you. But then start tripping or nothing. I'm like, okay girl, I won't run. I'll give you a head start. And I'm so anxious to chase after them, but then they trip on nothing like every 2 seconds. How are you supposed to enjoy yourself if your prey is... So that's it. I don't have much else to share. So remember, work on your biceps, have stronger shoulders. Oh yeah, I learned how to dig. If you don't have a shovel, you can always hit a tire with a sledgehammer. That will also help, but not as much as learning how to dig. And yeah, that's it. Do cardio to chase after them teenagers. You know why fat people always die first. And yeah, so that's about it. Thank you, Omni Fitness, for letting me come out of retirement one last time in order to be in this video. You guys have been incredible. To thank you guys for watching this video. You are really amazing, but I also would like to thank Mr. Voorhees for being willing to appear in my video and give you guys some training tips which will hopefully be helpful to you, so well as some nutrition tips and what his diet is like. Well, I really do hope you find it useful,
have a happy rest of the Halloween, and I'll spook you later. See you in the next video. Remember, not only train smarter, I fucked it up. Not only train, not only train harder, but smarter. There we go. That's the outro that I'm going with. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.